Namaste students, myself JB and Dr. Arun Kumar Singh, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. I welcome to all of you in my digital class, BSc B.Ed, ZBC 5th semester. We will discuss the topic biogeochemical cycles. Now, define biogeochemical cycles: more or less circular pathways through which the chemical elements, including all the essential elements of the protoplasm, circulate in the biosphere from environment to organism and back to the environment are known as the biogeochemical cycles. Biogeochemical cycle always involves hot equilibrium states, a balance in a cycling of the elements between compartments. As biogeochemical cycle describe the movements of substances on the entire globe. The study of these is inherently multidisciplinary. Cycling elements, macronutrients. First, macronutrients required in relatively large amounts. Big six: carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen and phosphorus. Other macronutrients: sulfur, potassium, magnesium, iron and magnesium, iron and calciums. Micronutrients are required in very small amounts but still necessary: boron, copper and molybdenum. Types of biogeochemical cycle. Biogeochemical cycles can be classified as gaseous cycle and sedimentary cycles. Gaseous cycles. The term gaseous cycles refers to the transformation of gases between various biogeochemical reservoirs: hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. Important gaseous cycles are nitrogen cycle, oxygen cycle, carbon cycle, water cycle. Second one, sedimentary cycles. Sedimentary cycle include the leaching of minerals and salts from the earth crust, which the settle as sediment or rock before the cycle repeat. Sedimentary cycle includes phosphorus cycle, sulfur cycle, iron cycle and calcium cycle. Sedimentary cycle vary from one elements to another. What each cycle consists fundamentally of the solution phase and a sedimentary phase. Conclusions: biogeochemical cycles are important because they regulate the elements necessary for life on earth by cycling them through the biological and physical aspects of world. Biogeochemical cycle are a form of natural recycling that allow the continuous survival of ecosystem. Matter cycling in ecosystem, nutrient cycles, global recyclings. Global cycles recycle nutrients through the earth, air, land, water and living organisms. Nutrients are the elements and compounds that organisms need to live, grow and reproduce. Biogeochemical cycles move these substances through air, water, soil, rocks and living organisms. Okay. Fundamentals of biogeochemical cycles. All matter cycles, it is neither created nor destroyed. As the earth is essentially a closed system with respect to matter, we can say that all matter on earth cycle. Biogeochemical cycles, the movements of matter through a system. By matter we means elements or molecules. Okay, types of biogeochemical cycles: water cycles, oxygen cycle, carbon cycle, nitrogen cycle, phosphorus cycle, and sulfur cycle. Next topics: sulfur cycle. Sulfur cycle, seen these plates represented by charts, and discuss above. Importance of sulfur cycle: sulfur is a components of most proteins and some vitamins. Sulfate ions dissolved in water are common in plant tissue. They are parts of sulfur containing amino acids that are the building blocks for proteins. Sulfur bonds give the three-dimensional structure of amino acids. Okay, and many animals including humans depends on plants for sulfur containing amino acids. Okay students, thank you.